Look who's back in this battle royal!
Moxley, I think we need to talk business. Last week I fired Samoa Joe. It was an unpopular decision, but it was one that had to be made. He then stated that I had a week to change my mind because if I didn't lift his suspension, he was going to sign with Stone Cold. Well, it's been a week, and I've made my decision. But I'm not going to announce it right now because I have more important problems. As last week I was issued an ultimatum. Either cancel the Elimination Chamber, or be sued for everything I own by Tetsuya Naito and his lawyers. Now, I've looked over the contracts and I considered all the ramifications of cancelling this match. What the fans would say, going back on my word, what the EVP of NLW Triple H would say. I'm still on probation, he can come back at any time and fire me if I don't keep control. My livelihood is in jeopardy. Well, this is a message to Tetsuya Naito, his lawyers, and you, the NLW fans. I contacted my lawyer and there are no grounds to sue. So I will not give in to your scare tactics, and the Elimination Chamber match at our next pay-per-view Ungovernable will go ahead as planned, with or without Tetsuya Naito. Because if Naito does not defend the Metalweight Championship inside the Elimination Chamber, he will forfeit the championship. He should just be lucky I didn't have him fired after spitting at me last week. But I would like to say this before we start the program. Thank you for spitting in my face, Naito, because you have helped me make a very important decision.
The Elimination Chamber will go ahead, and tonight we will find out who the final man will be in that match. It's a last chance 10-man battle royal. The winner goes to Ungovernable and enters the chamber. Hello everyone, welcome to Metal. We are just 3 episodes away from the Ungovernable pay-per-view and the Elimination Chamber. If Naito doesn't defend the title in that match, he will be stripped of the Metalweight Championship. And 2 men who are after that championship gonna be competing in one-on-one action in our opening contest. It is Drew McIntyre versus the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Drew McIntyre qualified for the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks ago, beating Jericho. Nakamura last week beat Rollins to advance. Now tonight, they are battling before they meet in the chamber. Nakamura went for the kick, but all he got instead was the front-facing Alabama Slam, now going for the Future Shock DDT. Nakamura, though, turns it around into a reverse exploder. And now Nakamura wanting to remain undefeated since coming here to Metal. But look at this! The Future Shock to Nakamura, planting him in the middle of the ring. And now McIntyre going for the Claymore, but a reverse kick. Now Nakamura going for the Kinshasa, but ducks it, and there's the Claymore. And the win goes to Drew McIntyre. But my goodness, what a counter. Once again, it comes out of nowhere, and Drew McIntyre with that gunshot, the kick to the face, the Claymore, spells the end for Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know what I did to annoy you like this, Flair. Is it because managing me was the last bit of relevancy that you had in the wrestling business? I was your ticket back to the top. And when I realized I didn't need you, that was when you snapped. Now it's Hangman Adam Page doing your bidding. And I almost feel sorry for Adam for a second. I almost felt sorry for him for not realizing he can make it on his own without you, Flair. And I can take being beaten, being insulted, but I will not stand by and watch as you two mock and insult my wife. The last time we were in this ring together, I did not quit, and I was willing to let bygones be bygones, but Hangman, you just haven't made this personal. You've pissed me off big time. trying to end my career, pile driving me on that chair, choking me out with that lasso. I watched as my wife cried, hovering over my body while you mocked me. You ridiculed me. I don't forgive and I don't forget. Flair, you're an old man. I'm tired of giving you relevancy. But one thing Ric Flair is right about is that Hangman could very well be the future of this industry. And if you're so sure, Page, that you can beat me, that you can take me out, then face me at Ungovernable. And not just in a normal match, because I know Flair would be there. I'm talking without Flair. If you truly believe you're the future, Page, face me one-on-one, no outside interference. Take that lasso, tie one end to you, the other to me. And at Ungovernable, we finish this in a dog collar match. And Rhino, he's groggy as Finn Balor with the drop kick. And now Balor on the top rope, going for the coup de grace to put away Rhino, but Rhino catches him. And a belly to belly to Finn Balor, who's got Tama Tonga cheering him on. Is the gore coming? But wait a minute, look on stage. It's Jake Roberts and Brody Lee, who Rhino has had some issues with recently, and that's an understatement. Oh, look out! Braun Strowman, what is he doing here? Braun Strowman with a pounce to Brody, and look at that, a low blow. And Braun managing to distract Rhino as well, and look at that, the bitter end. Finn Balor sending an emphatic message to the man he put on the shelf, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, using his own finishing move. Well, Braun Strowman getting a measure of revenge on Rhino and Brody, who both have caused Braun some issues, and look at Balor mocking Pete Dunne as he secures the victory here tonight.
Six men locked inside an impenetrable structure, with the Metalweight Championship on the line. NLW Metal presents Ungovernable live on pay-per-view. For early access to this event, visit www.patreon.com/No Limits Wrestling.
Hi, Fireflies! Golly, it seems people are really happy to see me back. I'm sorry I couldn't pop by the last episode, but I was busy tidying up. We all chipped in, didn't we, guys? The windowsills are spotless, Bray.
This carpet needs a bit of a clean still.
Oh, cool, Bray, I'm so excited. When is he coming?
Shh, Rambling Rabbit. He'll be here very soon, but we can't tell the Fireflies just yet. It's a secret. We still need a clean, but this could take a while. We need this place to be polished. If not, when he arrives, he'll be very upset. Before we go, I know it was a short episode of the Fun House today, but we just have to get this place in good order. In fact, before we go, let's just sing the cleanup song. If you don't know it, just follow along. Are you ready to sing the cleanup song, gang? Okay, here we go. Scrub, scrub, scrub the floor, grab 'em up, lock the door, clean the house, do a little spin. Don't be afraid, just let me in. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye now. I'll see you soon. Shh. Don't tell anyone our secret. Okay, bye. This is a number one contenders triple threat match. The winner goes on to face Ronda Rousey at Ungovernable. And Nia Jax with the Tower of Doom, taking out both Sasha Banks and Trish Stratus. And is Nia Jax going to be the one to challenge the women's champion? The Cannonball, but look at this! Sasha Banks with the knees and the bank statement in the middle of the ring. Is Nia Jax going to tap out? Is Sasha going to Ungovernable? Oh, but look at the strength of Nia. She's on her feet with a chick kick from from Trish Stratus, and there's the Bulldog, total Stratusfaction, and Trish Stratus is going to Ungovernable. Trish Stratus is the #1 contender, and she will challenge Ronda Rousey at our next pay-per-view, Ungovernable. Well, it was a hard-fought win. Oh, wait a minute. From behind with the women's title belt, there's the champion Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey sending an early message to a pay-per-view opponent as Rousey holds that title proudly before she's scheduled to face Trish at Ungovernable.
Well, hold on. Save it, not interested. I know what you're going to do. You're going to offer me a championship match in exchange for taking out the Elimination Chamber guys, right? Okay, you got me. I am a master manipulator. What can I say? And I'm a little bit insulted, to be honest, that you think I'm stupid enough to try it out on you. Kurt Angle, he's an idiot. I think we can both agree on that. And I'll admit my plan didn't work last week, but I didn't want to work with Kurt Angle. I wanted to work with you. I don't want to manipulate. I just want us to work as a team. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you say? What, are you suggesting some sort of crisscross? You take care of my problems, I take care of your problems. Is that what this deal is? Pretty much. But Mox, I've been in this business a long time. The way you earn money around here is by working together. If I win that championship at the Elimination Chamber, with your help, co-champions maybe, we defend the title together, who knows? All I'm saying. So you help me out? Maybe. We make it so that both of us sit atop the throne here on Metal. Then we'd be untouchable, Mox. Tell you what, Edge. I'll think about it. I called both of you in today because every single week here on Metal, you two have been attacking each other, and it's getting out of hand in a big way. And honestly, I'm scared of booking a match between you two because I know it'd be carnage. Now, I'm keeping you apart today because I've got a proposition. I've been working on bringing something back for a while, and I feel like you two would be perfect candidates to fight for the prize I'm going to give you. Now stay out of each other's way, and next week I will reveal the prize that you, both of you, will be fighting for at Ungovernable.
It's very interesting to hear what this prize could be, and I'll tell you what, tonight's main event, the prize is going to be a chance to compete in the Elimination Chamber, and next week, one of the men competing in the chamber going to be in action. It's the Rated R Superstar Edge going one-on-one with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. A couple weeks ago, Angle said he didn't need Edge's help to beat Jon Moxley out Ungovernable. Speaking of Moxley, he will also be in action next week against the man competing in the chamber, the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Our huge main event next week, Moxley versus McIntyre. Don't miss it. And don't miss this main event. It is a last chance battle royal. The winner goes on to the Elimination Chamber at Ungovernable. Who is it going to be? We'll find out right now. Well, you see the ring filled with bodies. There's still one entrant left in this last chance battle royal. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Well, it seems like the commissioner has come to a decision. Apparently that was what he was referencing earlier tonight when he said Naito helped him make a key decision because Samoa Joe is back. Samoa Joe has been reinstated and this last chance battle royal is underway. I can't believe Samoa Joe's back, but Lashley wants to eliminate him. Meanwhile, on the other side, Braun, he would love a chance at the title, and look at that, Shawn Spears suplexed out by Shamrock, and The Miz with the low blow, and EC3 gets rid of Shamrock. The Miz and EC3 teaming up, and they see Sami Zayn, who's had his issues with EC3 recently, but look out for the Helluva Kick. The Miz is gone. Sami Zayn eliminates The Miz, but from behind, it's Seth Rollins eliminating the Intercontinental Champion. Rollins ensuring Zayn will not go to the Elimination Chamber. And the Coquina Clutch. Been a while since we've seen this on Bobby Lashley, but here comes Lashley's protege, or I should say his mentor, Suzuki, but Suzuki taken out. Now Suzuki's protege Lashley is all alone. And he goes right after Samoa Joe. And oh, look on the other side of the ring. EC3 and Rollins hanging on. They almost got their balance, but look at Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman with a missile dropkick to eliminate Rollins and EC3, and Braun is one step closer to getting revenge on Naito. We are down to 3. Bobby Lashley, Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. Who is going to fill the last spot at Ungovernable? It could be Braun. He's going to try and eliminate Lashley here, but look at Lashley! The strength to eliminate Strowman. Powering out Strowman, and Strowman is livid. Well, Lashley gets rid of him, and now we're down to 2. Bobby Lashley or Samoa Joe. One of these men is going to the Elimination Chamber, and he went for the spear, but Samoa Joe throws him out. Samoa Joe has done it. Samoa Joe, at the start of the night, he wasn't even a member of the roster, but all in one night, he has not only been reinstated, but he has also won this Battle Royal and will go to the Elimination Chamber at Ungovernable. Well, look at the crazy action in this one. So many eliminations were coming thick and fast, including that Braun drop kicking them out of the ring, and then this Lashley throwing out Braun so Braun doesn't get the revenge he wishes for Naito. But again, that was how it ended. The spear into the kick, and Samoa Joe throwing out Lashley, and Samoa Joe's the last man standing. And look on stage, Naito locking eyes with the last person he wants to see. Samoa Joe one step closer to rectifying the loss to Naito, and he will go to the Elimination Chamber at Ungovernable, but can he win the title back?